chapter 10, if you read verse 20, can you give me verse 27? The guy asked the question, excuse me, who is my neighbor? And I'm sure many of us seated here this morning, that's the question in your heart. You know God wants you to, you know you love God, and God wants you to love your neighbor. Because if you love God and you don't love your neighbor, the love is not complete. Now, listen to me. I want you to do an experiment after this service. Because of time, I would have loved to do it with you. Try to stand up on one leg. And let's see how long you can stand. Try to walk from here, maybe back home, on one leg. Let's see how comfortable it is. I want to go greet Pastor Joe now. But I got one leg. When you say you love God and you don't love your neighbor, you are walking on one leg. Your Christianity is standing on one leg. You know, if you do that long enough, you are going to begin to do like this, like an aeroplane that's looking for where to land. You can't walk perfectly with God just by loving God if you don't love your neighbor. The reason why the church is wobbling today, the reason why many Christians are staggering today, the reason why we are not balanced is because we want to love God alone. So the main challenge is not about whether do I love God, it's do I love my neighbor.